Let's
Yo,
fucking go. Anthony Smith, I knew it was going to happen, baby.
yes sir. We got the weekend reveal tonight, man. We got our what we got for college football, what we got for a little bit of NFL, man. We got game lines. We looking at all that, man. We got a little bit to cover, man. I'm excited. How y'all doing?
Chilling. We got some good stuff tonight. I know we covered it earlier in the week. Do we want to look at anything
Yo, what
Friday
you think
night
about
here? Or
Miami
do we want
Louisville right here? Yeah, Miami
to?
Louisville, bruh. I'm gonna
I
be
like
honest with you.
Miami.
It dropped to 13.5. I like that.
Yeah, me too.
You get 2 touchdown protection on Miami at home.
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I love that. I watched this Louisville team. They got one guy that you gotta cover. His name is Chris Bell. If you cover Chris Bell, you'll be alright.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm definitely taking Miami. That's why I asked. I wanted to see what you guys thought. So
I will say this:
good
I'm
with
not
that.
betting Nebraska, Minnesota. That's the type of game
Me
PJ
neither.
Fleck's gonna try to show off on. They could cover
Yeah,
that plus
Minnesota
7.5.
+7. They could, but I
Mm-hmm.
don't like it
Not
enough to
even
take
looking
anything.
at it. I
So
can
I'm
go
not
ahead and
gonna
tell you
take
take
anything.
Minnesota. PJ's
PJ
going to flood.
Parlay know the PJ Fleck tax at
I
home.
love
They're
I used
playing
to
at
love
Minnesota, bro.
Yeah. Hey, that little gopher's going to pop up when they go to kick a field goal.
You're getting 7.5 at Minnesota. Nebraska's not that
I
good,
will, I
man.
will say one thing about Miami
Miami
Louisville.
State.
What's up? What's up? What you got?
There's a system.
Oh, what's this? Is it all? Is it against Miami?
Yeah.
What's the system? Come on.
So it's called the contrarian underdog system.
Okay.
The game is played during the postseason or regular season.
Okay.
The spread change from open to close is between 2 and 100. And the spread is between 4 and 13.5.
It's right on the border.
It's not even that good of a system. I'm
So,
going
No.
to tell you.
so you're gonna say right here, probably bet Miami.
29% win.
Oh, bet Miami. Bet Miami. Bet Miami.
363 to 889. I don't even
Bet
know.
Miami.
I don't even know why they said to take that. That's
Because of the odds. Is it against the spread or money line?
Dude, they're saying take the money line. Plus
That's why. That's why. That's why.
They're
That
saying
makes
there's
sense.
value. That's how they
That makes sense. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I hate it. But 30%, 30%, that makes sense if it's money line. However, I do like the Miami cover at home here. I do. I'm not gonna lie. You're getting the best. You're getting the best edge duo in the country in Ruben Bain, Ozdabor.
Minnesota's not going to win.
You don't think so? What's the money looking like?
No, but it doesn't matter about the money. Look at this movement.
What's the movement?
Well, the
Bro,
money's-
I'm not worried about 5.5 and 7.5. That just gives
you're
you
not
touchdown
worried about
protection.
that?
Because that just gives you touchdown protection. It's on the road. It's a road Big Ten game. I'm really not worried about that 2 points.
I'm worried. I think it's ratty, but hey,
I don't. I'm not saying. Let me put it to you this way. I don't know if I'm gonna bet it
59
necessarily.
to 100
Ooh,
on the spread. 11-13 on the money line.
parlay. I'm hitting the button. You're right. Hold up. That's nasty. That's
It doesn't
nasty.
look good.
We're not betting Minnesota. That's
Nebraska's probably
disgusting.
gonna-
That's
I want to skip
disgusting.
ahead.
What's up? What you looking at, Sami?
I'm skipping a little ways ahead. So if I skip over anything you want to talk about, just let me know. We'll go back. But Indiana's gonna. Speaking of Signetti, they're gonna win by 100. The line's 27.5. They're at home against Michigan State. They're
That's
gonna
on
win.
Saturday.
Yeah, we can move
Yeah.
to Saturday. We're doing the weekend card.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
we're
wait,
looking at
wait,
the
wait.
weekend.
You see something else you like, parlay?
Yeah, we gotta look at UNC Cal.
We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it.
What's the line?
It was at 10.5. Now it's 8.5.
It was at 12.5. Now it's at 8.5.
Oh, UNC.
That's disgusting.
This
They're
is
gonna
gonna be a
show up.
disappointment. Everyone's I'm taking Cal.
They're gonna show up.
I think they're a better team. I think UNC's bad. I think if UNC was gonna do anything different with their season, it would have happened already. Something needs
I
to
know.
change for them to stop getting their ass kicked.
Earlier in the week,
haven't
I was
changed
on
anything.
Duke, but I'm back on Georgia Tech, baby. Let's go.
All the teams who have been getting their asses kicked, like UCLA, made changes, fired coaches,
I see what you're
changed
saying.
coaching staffs.
I think we
made
should just hit
changes
the
at
button
quarterback. Yeah. They
Someone
haven't done
said,
anything. It's just the Belichick
I'm
tax.
not gonna lie. Someone said hit the button, so I hit the button.
Hit the button.
I digress. Can we get to Saturday a little bit now? I'm looking at Vandy, the LSU hard.
Yeah.
Hey,
What about it? What do you like?
Diego Pavia
The
scored
under.
a touchdown.
I like that 48.5 under. LSU defense is on the field.
Diego
Yes.
Pavia is
Yes.
going to rush a touchdown.
What time is that game?
Noon. It's the first game of the day.
Oh, that's why I missed it.
I'm not
Diego
gonna.
Pavia hasn't
You
walked
said
got
into that
rushing
49
end
and a
touchdown.
zone.
half.
You said
I'm going
rushing
under.
touchdown parlay.
Yeah, he hasn't walked into that end zone in 2 weeks. He's fiending. He's fiending. He had 2 weeks to prepare for LSU.
Because their last game was versus Bama, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
Sure.
Okay.
He's gonna score. He's in my parlay. My mega booster Kalooster parlay.
What you? Okay. Okay.
Well, it's the Yellowhammer parlay.
Is it a touchdown score? Because if it is, we'll save it for tomorrow.
No, I can't give it out until I give it out when it releases.
Fair
I'll give
enough.
you out one leg, but
What you
I'm
just
gonna give
did.
you
What you
one
just
leg.
did. What you just did.
You just gotta keep up.
Yep.
You might get another leg.
You never know. When we cover games,
But
parlay might get drop a gem.
If you go to Twitter and you type parlay underscore J0E, you will find me and you'll know.
Bada bing, bada boom. But just to get back to it, I think I like that 48.5 under on LSU Vandy. I don't think that this shit's going over 48.5. LSU's offense is not scoring that much, and the LSU's defense is not giving up 20 points.
You don't.
The most the LSU's defense is gonna give up is like 20, 25. That's it.
Yeah. That's going under for sure. That total's way.
I like the over.
It could hit. I wouldn't be surprised.
I
But when LSU and Auburn are involved in games, I look at the under constantly.
Dude, Diego Pavia is fiending right now. Like
Parlay.
I mean,
Let me put it. Parlay. Can I ask you this? Even when you guys played Vandy, was it at Vandy or was it at Bama?
Which year?
This year.
Bama.
The total on that game was 44.
Guess what it is? But look at
No,
when we
I'm
played
talking
them.
about like the score. It was 30 to
Look when we
14.
played them at their house last year.
What was it last year? 27, 25 or something like that?
Nah, 30-something, 20-something.
No offense. I think LSU has a better defense this year than you guys had last year.
They went about. Dude, LSU, or whatever. You guys are gonna find out.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He's special. I'm sorry. I was watching the game. He's special. Dude, you guys
40
got
and
any?
35 in Vandy. So come on.
Y'all got any? You got any Washington, Michigan thoughts?
If anything.
Yeah. Washington.
For real?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's on the
Yes,
road.
right, for sure.
Michigan. It's dropped too. It was at 5.5, dropped to 4.5.
A lot.
It's Michigan minus
It was a
4.5
10
at Michigan.
motherfucker.
It was?
It was at 5.
Yes.
When was that? 10.5.
It opened at 10 and a
That
half.
had
I
to have
literally
been
had
right
it here.
off
I'll
of
go
the
find a
start.
date.
Because when we talked about this game
opened
earlier this week, it was
10.5.
still 5.5 at like whenever that was.
Are you talking about when it opened at the beginning of the season?
That's gotta be it.
It's at 10 on the 8th of October.
So 8 days ago. So last Wednesday. Last
And then it
Wednesday,
went down
Thursday.
to 9 and a
Yeah, when we
half.
talked on
On the
Sunday,
9th,
it was
and then on the
5.5.
12th it went to 9, and then it jumped to 6, then 6.5, then 6, then 5.5, then 6, then 5.5, then 6, then 5.5, then 5.5, then 6, then 6, then 5.5, then 5.5, then 5.5, 5.5, 5.5, 4.5, 4.5. It was at 10.
Okay.
You just had to snipe it.
So the fact that it's down to 4.5 now. Oh my gosh.
There's 3 seconds left, and I'm liable to smoke.
That's something we gotta take a look at and pin for later. I don't want to look at much of the other unranked games. That was the only other cool one in the 12 o'clock window. TCU Baylor should be fun, but I don't want no parts of the Big 12 game at noon. That shit can be crazy. Moving on, Texas Tech dropped from fucking. They were 11.5 beginning of the week. They're 7.5 now. That means Sam Levitt's playing, right?
Definitely take the Horn Frogs.
Yeah, but I
Probably
still
get a
like
pop
Tech
out of me
anyway.
at Baylor.
Parlay, did you hear me?
No.
I said Texas Tech and Arizona State dropped 5 points, bro. That means Sam Levitt's playing,
What
right?
time is that?
That's a
Bro!
4 o'clock game. I skipped to that
Stop!
one
Stop!
specifically.
Stop! Yeah, slow down. Oklahoma plays South Carolina.
Cause I know, I understand. We'll come back up in a second. I went to that game for a reason.
Oh my goodness! All right, give me. I gotta find it.
Because it dropped 5 points, parlay.
Which game? Texas.
Texas Tech, Arizona State. I think Sam Levitt's playing because he wasn't playing in the beginning of the week, and now I think he's playing.
Oh, it jumped 3 points, 3.5.
All right.
Open
Yeah.
at 4.
Because that's one of the games of the week, in my opinion. Just that's one of the only chances this year. Texas Tech. If Texas Tech wins his game, parlay and Sami, they might go undefeated this year.
A lot of movement.
Because because I think Levitt's playing. It opened at like 12 or 11 at the beginning of the week, and because they thought Jeff Sims was going to be playing quarterback, and then it moved to 7.5.
Well, all right. So you want to hear?
What's up?
I got the whole track. So when it first opened, it was -4.
Mm-hmm.
And then on the 8th, it went to +1, and then back up to -4 2 minutes later. And then back down to +1 5 seconds later. And then back up to +5 like a few hours later. Then it went to 5.5 the next day. And then a couple days later on the 12th, it went up to 7. Then 7.5. Then 8. And then a couple hours later, 3 hours later, it jumped to 10.5. And then looks like it just keeps going to 11.5 the next day.
Bro, it's down to 7.5 now, cuz.
Yeah, on the 14th and 13th, it was at 11.5. And then it jumped 14th. And then on the 15th, it just kept going. And then
Okay.
so yesterday and then today, yeah, there was a big jump.
Fuck. Okay.
Last night. Yeah, last night it jumped.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If Levitt's playing, I don't want smoke with the spread because I don't know if Texas Tech quarterback is playing because Brent Morton also got hurt and they played Will Hammond. I mean, he played last week, I think, Morton, but if it's 50-50 and the quarterbacks are weird in this game. The line is what the line is because Texas Tech has a much better roster and that defense is fucking insane.
Mm-hmm.
But the movement's disgusting. Parlay, can you see the money on that game?
Yeah.
What's the look?
Take Arizona State.
You're good, cuz.
Take Arizona State.
Oh, shit, yeah. See, that's my point. And if I'm leaning Texas Tech,
9.9%, I would tell you, is plus 7.5 right now.
yeah.
So the sweet spot you want to be at is 40 and under, 100% of bettors, right?
Okay. Well, you're right. Yes.
40. It's at 40. Guess what the money's at?
78.
Nah.
But didn't we just fade that when we were looking the other way?
But that was 70.99. This is like they know.
All right. Yeah, I don't want no parts of that game. I don't want no parts of that game.
Just that it's 10.5 and it went to 7.5. It's just people have caught up. That's why it's up to 40. But it's big money, and the money line is small, so they're probably gonna win. It's 245. It's a 9.5 or 7.5 now.
All right. Parlay, we can go back up. You brought up Oklahoma and South Carolina.
Okay.
I just wanted to you see why I wanted to cover that game though, right?
Yeah, crazy game.
Bro, it's one of the weirdest games of the week. It's easily, because Texas Tech might get fucked, and like that's the one game they might lose this year. Because if they don't lose that game, if they win that game, I don't see them losing the rest of the year. I'm being serious.
You know what's low key a good game this week, and it's like teams that we just hated on all year.
Who?
Arizona and Houston.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
4-2, 5-1.
What's the spread?
Don't want to touch it. 1.5, and it's flipped.
Bro, you know what? You know what other game flipped this? I know we're skipping around right now, but you know what other game flipped this week that I don't almost a system play?
I hate when they flip from plus 1.5 to minus 1.5.
This shit was even worse, bro. You know Auburn, Missouri this week?
Mm.
Bro, Auburn, Missouri opened at Auburn minus 2.5 and immediately flipped to Mizzou minus 1.5. It was a system play when it opened.
Ah, that might be a rat then. Just take.
I ain't touching that.
I'm not touching the no. Parlay's right. I'm not touching that shit either. It's an absolute rat.
I can't.
Yeah. Fuck that.
I'll
Fuck
give you a
that.
prop. 1 second.
Say the prop for Saturday, Parlay. We got props tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
We got props tomorrow. Yeah. You know we coming back with props tomorrow. You already know, cuh. But any other big games?
It's fucking trash if you don't.
Any big games y'all see on Saturday y'all like for college football before we just run through NFL real fast?
I'm good to jump to NFL real quick.
We jump the NFL because we're going to come back to Saturday, right?
Probably a
Yeah,
little more
for
depth
props,
with-
yeah. One thing I'll mention before we get out of here.
Oh!
What's up?
Roll Tide.
Oh yeah, facts. I forgot about that. We got co-host matchup this week. We got Bama versus Tennessee at Bama. I will say, no offense, Parlay.
What's the
I
line?
don't give a fuck.
That line's been dropping all week.
And you know what the money's at? It's
What
a
is it?
motherfucking rat-ta-ta-ta-ta.
Can I press the button for a third time?
Can I just tell you what the money is first?
And then I press the button. Yes.
Bama 44.88.
No. That shit was at 10.5.
Ty
Not
Simpson is the Heisman winner.
that shit. Oh yeah, he's one of the contenders right now for sure. That shit was at Bama like minus 9.5, 10.5 beginning of the
If you
week.
think
It's like
they're gonna
minus
lose, take
7.5.
Mendoza like plus 350 or 450.
He's low key free right now, bro. You're right, bro.
I was trying to find it last week. It was 1,000 something. Couldn't find it. It wasn't on my book. And then I forgot to look on Saturday.
But yeah, on the rest of the Saturday slate, I don't really got too many thoughts. The one thing I noticed is that Notre Dame at USC keeps climbing. That game worries me. Notre Dame might kill them. That's one thing to look out for. Just big bodies, defense. Marcus Freeman recruits the
When's
trenches
the
at
last
the end
time
of the day.
USC beat Notre Dame?
You get my point, Parlay. Exactly. Like they recruit the trenches at Notre Dame at the end of the day. That's all that comes down to. But I don't really got anything left for college, so we might as well just skim through some NFL real quick, some spots that we like. Looking at
Not a
NFL,
lot.
there's not a lot, especially with Puka Nakua being out. I kind of like the Browns versus the Dolphins. I'm not gonna lie, minus 2.5 in Cleveland. They said it's gonna be 50 to 60 mile winds. I definitely think Junkins might run for 150 yards on them. So, because the Dolphins are the worst run defense in the league by far. They let Kamani Vidal run for 125 yards on them, bro. They're just not good.
This could be me outsmarting myself, and I'll feel dumb on Sunday after this loses. But I'm gonna take the Jets money line. They're at
I don't
home
want no
against
parts of that
Carolina.
game, bro. I'm being
Carolina
so serious.
looks good when they play at home, then they go on the road and they just like stuck. They suck so bad. They've looked good the last 2 weeks because they played 2 home games against,
They've only won 4 games since 2010. First Notre Dame.
USC Notre Dame?
Yeah, they've won 4
Jeez.
games since 2010. That's 15 years.
Yeah.
No, that's 20. No, yeah, that's 15 years.
It's 15 years.
So I like the Jets. I don't.
Goddamn Jets.
One
See,
thing
I
I'll
don't
tell
like
you
anything
before
else.
we switch off and get out of here, that Carolina and Panthers line flipped because it opened at the Jets being favored at the when it opened, and now Carolina's favored, so I'd watch out for that. Looking at the Bears and Saints line, I kind of like the Bears in that scenario just because you're getting the Bears 4.5 in Chicago.
Wait. Let's fucking go. Jonas Smith touchdown.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I saw
Nick.
that. I saw it.
Let's-
It's okay. Did you Parlay? What do you think about Colts Chargers? By the way, Chargers are 1.5 at home. They're not showing no respect to the Chargers. They think the Colts are a better team.
My phone just died. I
Colts
don't
are a
know.
better team.
Let's go Colts!
Okay, bet. Last but not least, looking, bro, I might take the Falcons on the road versus the 49ers. I'm not gonna lie. On Sunday Night Football, they're not touching Bijan.
I'll probably stay off it. I hate everything this week. I'm gonna lose
They're
so
not
much money
touching
this week.
Bijan.
I'm gonna
You
convince
know who?
myself to bet everything by
Fred,
kickoff,
Fred
and
Warner's
I'm gonna get
injured, bro.
smoked.
They're not touching
You know
Bijan.
who? You know who leads their team in touchdowns?
You talking about who? Is it Drake London?
Tyler Algier.
Bro, do you know how many yards Bijan gets, bro? I don't care if he scores or not.
Tyler Algier leads a fucking team in touchdowns. Bullshit. And he scored one last week.
And Bijan scored one too, an 80-yard great.
Hey man, he got 4.
She,
Bijan got
but
like 3.
we don't really. I don't really got too much left, y'all. We will be back again tomorrow. Do y'all got anything left, my family?
One second.
No, I'm good.
Let me just think 1 second. What do I got? Spent my dollar on beer, parked in a holler neath the mountain moonlight. Hold her up tight against the wall, make a little loving all night. Little turtle loving on a Mason Dixon night. It's my life. Oh, so right. That Dixieland delight.
And as Parlay just said,
I'm gonna be in Knoxville. I can't wait to be singing that song after the Vols win in Tuscaloosa. It's gonna be awesome. That's all I'm gonna say.
shit. I guess that's it then. With that being said, Parlay hit you with the Roll Tide. That's the brother Parlay with the Roll Tide.
Sami's over there.
And there's Matt.
With the Gritty Gamblers, man, we'll be back again tomorrow with some props for y'all over the weekend on Saturday with some touchdown scores as well, man. We'll be back, man. Peace. Deuces. Hit the Parlay feed.
Parlay feed.
Oh, almost pressed the wrong button. That was gonna have been bad.